Well, here's hoping this isn't like too strange. We're going to do a stump reading. Ten of Pentacles and the High Priestess here. Your legacy. Your intuition. What you know is meant for you. That's what I'm going to take from that. What you know is meant for you. What is it, Spirit? Nine of Wands, defensive nature, resilience, persistence. The Emperor, authority, structure, control, discipline. What you know is meant for you. I think this is about me missing the forest here with the Chariot. I think that this is a little bit about me being concerned because High Priestess, the desert has its own beauty. It's different though. The desert is so incredibly gorgeous. And it can be green, but it's not this. It's not like this. And I think that's what concerns me. And I know what's meant to be will be, judgment. But there are sacrifices here. This is a sacrifice. And you can't know how you're going to feel about something until you are out of that situation. I never would have guessed that I would miss this kind of forest. This kind of forest. So much. And I didn't have it in Georgia either. And there was something in Georgia that felt suffocating, but it had forests. I could go out into the forest, but they didn't feel like this. Ideas, prospecting, expansion, foresight. And I think that there is, like we were talking about in that reading this morning, the necessity to just breathe and be where you are. You don't have to have something forever, necessarily. Ambition, action, determination, because I knew that my environment was going to be changing no matter what. Germany doesn't have forests like this. I mean, they do, but it's not this forest. It's not the same. I would be giving that up for Germany too. It doesn't matter whether it's the desert. It doesn't matter whether it's Germany, whether it's the UK. Six of Pentacles. That's lining up with the Nine of Wands and the Emperor. Maybe like I'm looking for some kind of flexibility here. With the Ace of Wands. Maybe like a little bit of what, Spirit? King of Pentacles. I think I would feel better knowing that it's not forever, or that doesn't have to be it for always. I think that I would feel better I was thinking about it, and like it can be home base. You can have a home base somewhere, but that doesn't have to be where you are forever. And it doesn't mean that you can't travel and that you can't go other places and that you can't bounce around a little bit. But maybe you've got that place that you go home to. Queen of Pentacles. I'm getting give and take, balance, and experiencing different environments. Empress. I'm feeling like it's okay to be in the desert for a little while, and then go be in the forest for a little while, and then, I don't know, maybe snowy mountains for a little while. Maybe the foggy streets of London for a little while. Why can't we have it all? The world. There's more to the message, though. What else, Spirit? It's a mental prison because we don't have to stress about this. This isn't something to be anxious about. This isn't something to get in our head about. Celebration, harmony. We need to enjoy where we're at in this moment. We need to understand that pursuing goals will take us a multitude of places. And those decisions need to get made with a light, happy heart and maybe a little bit of research. With the Lovers and the Page of Pentacles here, I'm getting another ambition card here, opportunities card, Don't limit yourself. Independence, luxury, self-sufficiency, independence, financial gain, security, prosperity, success, comfort, achievement, gratitude, refinement, abundance. All right. King of Pentacles again. That's our pair on the board here. So, whoever this reading is for, you need to, it could be earth signs, but I'm sensing that you really just need to step into your stable energy here. I'm seeing an orange flag. I don't know why it would be back there, out of the line of sight. There's a red one over there. There might be some warnings that Spirit's trying to give you. They might be trail markers. There's more ties though. Or maybe it's a pattern of thinking. You have a tendency to get in your head about these things. You have a tendency to worry about 5 years and get in conflict over things that aren't right in front of you. This is slow, stable action movement. This is a conversation that needs to happen, but you need to be having conversations before you can talk about these things. Ace of Wands. So don't get in your head. Is this the right message? Chariot. Don't get in your head. Take it day by day. Know that your situation is protected and it's all going to be okay. And District 12? I'm getting District 12 right now. You can come back to District 12. District 12 burned though. You can come back to District 12, spend time in the forest, like Katniss did, nostalgically. But once you leave, your needs won't be the same. There's something about going away and returning. Okay, so this is rite of passage. This is something that will need to be done. Leaving, King of Cups, is an important step here. You might be comfortable. You might feel relief. You might feel comfortable coming back home and have this desire to not want to leave, but this was always a pit stop. Two of Pentacles, ups and downs, give and take. You were meant to zigzag, like we were talking about this morning. You were meant to zig your way back here and then zag your way back out. And the destination's irrelevant. Appreciate the beauty in the moment that you're in. Ace of fucking Swords, man. In a moment that feels really good, and you'll find this a lot in people that that drink and find, like, okay, let's take this example. Like somebody's drinking with their friends that they haven't seen in a long time. You think to yourself, you say out loud even, we should do this more. Like, we need to do this more often. I miss you. You need to hang out more. I'll visit more often, I swear. You know, like you wind up, hold on, people are coming. All right, people are coming through again. We got more on the way. So, two final cards. We've got the Empress and the Ten of Cups. Those moments where you're feeling nostalgic and you find yourself wanting to make it last forever, that doesn't mean it's going to last forever. That doesn't mean it should last forever. That means that you need to appreciate that joy, that opportunity, that moment, that connection in the time that it's present and the time that it's there, because it's not meant to last forever. Nothing ever is. The nature of change is the only constancy in this world. And those soul connections, you have to appreciate them when they're right there in front of you. You have to act on them when they're right there in front of you. You won't always have that opportunity. The world. And the Hierophant. World, Hierophant, Seven of Wands, and Strength. Everything has its place and everything has its time. Right now, we're supposed to be here. Let's appreciate it while we are here. Get out in nature while we're here. Enjoy the forest while we're here. And when it's time to go live in the desert, or live in the foggy streets of London, or the hills of Germany, I don't know, we'll appreciate that in the moment too. And when it's time to revisit those places, we'll enjoy them all the more. I think that's the takeaway here. That's the point of this little trip. We weren't exploring. We weren't enjoying our moments. We were achieving things, but we weren't out here. Get outside today. Thanks for watching.